Since I'm worked up right now on my last video, I wanted to do a quick video on how a reptile should be packed and shipped. So here, this is how I do it with my turtles when I send them out. I've never had an issue with anyone that's ever received them. There you get your styrofoam lined package. I don't have any holes poked in my styrofoam at all. The idea of it is to be insulated. And here I've got two little deli cups. I use the small ones because I do send little small hatchlings out, and here I'll put a couple in here. These aren't actually being shipped out. I just using them as a reference. I'll try to do this with one hand here. Let them go in the sphagnum a little bit. And they'll dig in this too during shipping. There's one right there. There's the second one, and you'll see how he's digging down there. He'll be burrowed almost at the very bottom of that. The sphagnum's wet. Just keep them from drying out. They are hatchlings. It's important to have that in there. And then I just stick this in here. It's gonna be snug. Another thing too I wanted to note. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up, but see these ventilation holes? These are a lot bigger holes than what were on the previous video on what not to do with those little tiny little things on the top. So each turtle's got their own container. Send them in there. See how snug that is? I don't have any need to even put newspaper in those corners. It's not going nowhere. And I have the top. Close both sides of this up. Tape the seams, tape it down the middle. Fill out your Lacey-Act labeling. And this one I would put 2 North American spotted turtles and with their scientific name, Chlamys guttata, below them. And that's how you'd ship them out. And if I were to only be shipping one of these spotteds out, what I would do is use this bigger container like this. There is not a baby spotted in this. Put it in there. And then put the lid on. It's making use of that space. And obviously the more turtles I were to ship, I put them in bigger container. But the idea is to have them snug and not shifting around. There's absolutely no reason to be using a heat pack at all in this. And a small box like this, a heat pack just would not be feasible whatsoever. Furthermore, with hatchlings, I'm gonna send in the spring or in the fall where it's safe for both parties involved. If you have any questions on this, or you guys do anything different, leave a comment below. And that's it. I just want to share that while I was worked up. Thanks for watching.